You know what I got from a lady on here's talking about how she told the doctor that she had a brain tumor, and obviously she would know. She spent, hours studying symptoms. She'd know more than the doctors, and the public healthcare doctors just kept on shirking her off. She had a brain tumor. I got from Gosford. I went there about bleeding, perforated stomach ulcers, and the gastrosurgeon at they did the scan on me, screamed, F me dead, you should be dead, you should be dead. Bolted out and told the doctors that my bleeding stomach ulcers were life threatening. They didn't care less. This is the doctors at Charlestown Square didn't even call the ambulance. So eventually I went down to Gosford Hospital because they wouldn't operate on me and still bleeding. And then Dr. Chan turned around and said never to operate on me under any circumstances, so they refused to, so I pass away, so I can't sue because it's nearly $4 million. Goes down to Gosford, public healthcare. She goes, you got cancer, what's your game plan? Go home and die. Then bleeding stomach ulcers. Most people have medical emergency life-saving surgery. I got go home and die. Then I went back to the JHH. What's the likes of you hope to achieve? Then back to a doctor. They got to operate. Then back to the hospital, told to get outside. Then back to the doctor, back to the hospital, vomiting, told to get outside, like go outside. We don't want you in here screaming too much pain. Then back to the doctor, then back to the hospital, and then at Belmont, a Chinese guy goes, what the hell do you think you're doing coming to my hospital? Get out now. Back to the doctor, back to the hospital, ha 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 ha. So the doctor's hysterically laughing and saying, we don't have to treat you. Then back to the doctor, then back to the hospital, and then told to get outside again, then demanding, made to wait all night long when it's life-threatening, should be emergency surgery. Saw every other person in there, and then the doctor goes, what would you do if you had a job? Get out. I said, what about my bleeding stomach ulcers and my broken ankle and my broken bones in my feet? She goes, so get out. And then the nurses were laughing.